All right, good afternoon, YouTube and Rumble. Looks like spring's just getting cranked up around here. Got a few things sprouting out all over the place. So we're going to try some things here. Just go into the greenhouse and what a mess. But here's what we're going to do. I looked this up on the internet, so it must be true. And they suggested that you make what they call an Olla. O-L-L-A. Now this is a really old technology. It's several thousand years old, from like the Chinese or somebody, and the Mayans and everybody else used it. So yeah, I looked up a couple places on YouTube, and what they did was we took the bottom of this and we filled the drain hole with wax. See that? So that won't let any water in there, and I already tested it. I filled this up with water. And it's surprising, this actually fits 32 ounces of water. This is like a liter. So this together will be 2 liters. And what we're going to do is we're going to seal this with our old silicone caulk here around the edges. And then we're going to bury this. And we're going to fill it up with water. And after, what happens is it leaks the water out of the sides, and the plants can draw from it as they need it. So yeah, so I had a few of these things laying around. I've got 12 of them. I washed them out a little bit, and so we're going to make 6 of these. I also ordered some spikes because the garden is about 300 square feet, and I've got all kinds of stuff starting up over here, and I don't want it to die when I go on vacation. And usually what happens is it's been semi-arid like the last couple of years. It's been very hot and very dry, and it hasn't rained a whole lot. So we're gonna try and preempt our desert problem. Okay, so we're gonna caulk this up here. Okay, so here's the first one, and let's see. Get that out of the way. Need to let it dry, I think, for about a day. Well, that's 4 hours maybe, but I'm just going to leave it alone for now, and hopefully that'll be fine. And then we're going to test these, of course. This was an older tube of caulk I had in here. This is my only suggestion about this procedure. This was cut really wide to lay a bead for something like a window or whatever I was doing last time, months ago, and it needs to be thinner. Like you can cut the caulk so that it dispenses a thinner bead than that. See that right there? So yeah, then it doesn't get all sloppy and you end up touching it, because this stuff is, I mean, it's nasty and sticky. But anyway, I'm going to do the rest of these and we'll see how this goes. I'm going to see if this works. I'll know if it works if the plants live this summer. Y'all have a good one.